afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It is Monday, August 1st today. I think it's August 1st. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I think it's August 1st. Oh, yes, because I had to move my car onto the other side of the street. I was just heading out this afternoon earlier, and my neighbor was sitting on his porch, and he's like, "Yo, Lynn, move your car." I'm like, oh, crap. The whole neighborhood looks out for me because my head is pious or no pious. My head is usually out my ass where that is concerned. So I've had many a day where my neighbors have knocked on my door and said, if you don't want to get a ticket, move your damn car. So that's what I did. Anyway, so Monday today, it's a holiday here, a civic holiday, which means that it is just government offices and such that are not working. But a lot of businesses try hard to have the day off today. I'm still on outbreak with my clients. There's a fly in here. Surprise, surprise. But Pius is working today. So you got to take those opportunities to have a good money earning day when you can. So that's what he's doing. And I am talking to you guys right now. So today's bag is a bag I picked up a few weeks ago off of Marketplace. A lady was selling a number of bags, and this little guy was kind of snuck in there. So it is Roots, 1980s Roots. It's kind of cool because I thought this was black. It is not. It is a very, very dark mahogany brown to go with this real kind of caramel color. It's really cool. Love the rolled leather handles. Such quality from Roots. It's an 80s bag. It's a nice shoulder bag. Bit of a daily driver. There is no zipper. I know sometimes you ladies like your zippers, but it is a magnet. There's your 80s Roots tag and the embossed fabric. There is one zipper compartment, and that is it. We were not using cell phones in the 80s, folks. We just weren't. And there's no outside pockets at all. But, you know, when you've got a shallow tote like this, sometimes you just reach in. Now, I know others can reach in as well, so you have to be a little bit more diligent. But things are accessible, even if you are not taking it off your shoulder. So it's got a great gusset in it. Now, this leather's got quite a sheen on it, whereas this doesn't. Now, I mentioned it in the listing. There are some kind of blemishes on the leather. It's just age, and to be honest, it might have already been there. I'm not sure because the hides are not identical. So you're going to get hides that have some, bumps and bruises on them. I really like how sturdy and strong these attachment pieces are with all the stitching and the sides. It's just a great Roots bag. Great little piece of Canadian Roots history right here. So there we go. That's today's bag. And what else is going on? Friday I didn't talk to you because I had a show, and that was a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. The only good thing was I spent the afternoon with wee Mary, my mom, and she met Pius. He dropped by, and she knew who he was right away. I was talking to a customer, and all I heard my mom goes, "Oh, there's the man." And sure enough, there he was in all his glory. And yeah, Mom, what's not to like? My mom's awesome. Pius is awesome. They just hit it off. So we are going for dinner this coming Saturday to meet my dad too. So things are progressing, folks. Things are progressing. We're in our third month now, and couldn't be happier. Another weekend on the bike, and beautiful, beautiful weekend. We spent Saturday and Sunday with Chuck and Tara. Chuck not feeling so well, so we cut our rides short on Saturday, which, I mean, who cares? If you're on the bike, whether you're going up, down, or roundabout, back the way you came, who cares? You're on the bike. And Saturday was cool. I had a sweatshirt on for some of the day. And then yesterday was just so freaking hot. We went to Canal Days in Port Colborne here in Ontario in the Niagara region. And it was very hot and it was very sticky. And we saw a couple of tall ships. Theodore the tugboat was there. And it was too hot. And we're in jeans and boots and it was just too hot. So we made our way back. And what did we do? And we came home, we made dinner, sat in the driveway, our favorite spot. Friday night we went to Rosie's and listened to Stevie O, one of the many musicians that plays on a Friday night at the Rosedale Sports Bar. He's so cute. I really like Steve. He's from the East Coast as well. Maybe that's how come he's so good looking, because these East Coast boys are just lovely. And had a little chat with him. So it was really nice to do that on Friday. And we stayed here because I pretty well don't stay here anymore. But we got to hang out here at least one night a week. People will be thinking I'm abandoned ship. It looks like I've abandoned ship. If you look outside, the weeds are terrible. But anyway, so that was my weekend. And today, as I said, Pius is working. I will be back at his place later tonight. We're going to just eat leftovers and enjoy our music in the driveway as we do every night. So got the steamer out earlier. He has a steam cleaner and tried to make a little bit of headway with my little buggy. It was looking pretty gross. So I'm just looking at it here. The bumper was all covered in bugs and all the rest of it. So I did some good stuff there. I went to a thrift store in Port Colborne. They had 4 bags. 4. That was it. So needless to say, I didn't pick anything good up. Yeah, the bags are still ticking along. I got a few the other day, so I've got some to share with you. And I've got some, actually, Renee, I think you picked up one of these or 2 of these way back in the day when we first kind of connected with each other on Etsy. They're travel pouches for gentlemen from back in the 50s and 60s, and they have little containers for cufflinks and handkerchiefs and that kind of thing. So I've got a number of those. So I'm going to start maybe listing those. Again, trying to make some space for whatever is going to be happening in the winter season. I don't know, might be having a roommate. I'm not sure. We're still trying to decide whether we're going to go down that road, but it's happening. It's all happening, and we are thrilled to death. Our time, people. Get on Our Time. It was the dating site that I met Pius on, and it's been absolutely amazing. It's for 50 plus, so as mature gals and gentlemen, it's kind of weeds out the 30-year-olds who are just looking for a graduate moment or Mrs. Robinson moment or whatever the hell. Won't waste my time. Won't waste my time. Taught enough people. Don't need to teach anymore. And I'm not doing much teaching in this situation either, so it's wonderful. Sorry, Pius, but you know, got to say what you got to say. Anyway, everybody, have a great rest of the day. If you're still on vacation, still on holiday, enjoy it. Back to work tomorrow. And the dog situation, yes, it was a very long 9 days looking after little Mr. Miles, and I won't be doing it again. I can assure you. My girlfriend's flight was canceled yesterday, and I just was not able to look after him any longer. So her daughter picked him up and took him to her house, and that will be what will be happening from here on in, because I'm not looking after any more animals. So anyway, I'm really glad that's over. Sorry, Pamela, but yeah, no. 9 days is way too long to ask a friend to look after an animal. 3-4 days, okay. Long weekend, okay. 9 days, no. So have a great rest of the day, everybody. As I've said, enjoy what's out there. I'm not going to do trivia today. I'll do trivia tomorrow, and I'll tell you why when I speak to you tomorrow. I do have a show tomorrow, so maybe my video might be Wednesday. I'm not sure. We'll see. Where am I off to tomorrow? Milton tomorrow. This is a brand new facility tomorrow. I've never been there before. So that is it. I'll talk to you either tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye, everybody.